So there was recently a 7 News video, and basically they were talking about a new GTA, which was GTA 5 set in New South Wales. What I'm going to be showing you how to do today is how to actually do that. And as well, I have to say that if you're new to this, there is a chance you can break your game by modifying it. So definitely make sure you get a Steam backup of your game. I've got a tutorial on how to do that actually. So you can click anywhere on the screen right now to go to that. To get started, we're going to need OpenIV. Now we just click that link, because I've put it there. It's going to take you to OpenIV.com, and you just click the download button. As simple as that. We're going to do the same for RagePluginHook. Accept the cookies. Go to the downloads page, and it's a bit confusing, there's a lot of text here. But just click this link here, which is below the downloads text in green. Cool, we've got that as well. ScriptHook 5, we need this to run scripts. We'll download that. Download button is there. Click that. And then we need LSPDFR, which is a really awesome plugin that's been in development for so many years. They've really been supportive of me in making videos for all this time. So this is the link for it. You just click the green button, download this file, agree, and then click download on the install. Make sure you fill out the security check. And there we go, it is now downloading. So LSPDFR is where you're going to find pretty much all of your mods. There's things called script mods, which are all things like this, which add, different types of callouts and different types of tools. So those are really cool, but we won't talk about those today. But that's where ScriptHook 5 comes in. So anything that's a script, it requires ScriptHook. Awesome, so everything is now downloaded. What are we going to do now? Well, we need to first of all extract LSPDFR. Go ahead and do that. If you don't have an extraction program, download something like 7-zip or WinRAR. There we go. It's as simple as installing an application. Don't worry, it won't give you viruses. This stuff is downloaded by millions of people. Next up is OpenIV. Just want to select English, set the licenses, go through all of this. So what is OpenIV? OpenIV basically allows you to open the game files and replace textures, put in new models. So when we're adding police cars and all sorts of stuff like that into our game, OpenIV is the tool we're going to use. Cool, it's been installed. Close that down. We want to extract RagePluginHook. Cool, that's finished. And we want to extract ScriptHook. Cool. And just to make things easier, just delete the zips of that. Delete the zips. We can delete OpenIV now because we've installed it. And we can also delete the LSPDFR folder. Cool, so we're left with LSPDFR, RagePluginHook, and ScriptHook now. The next thing you're going to have to do is find out where your GTA game is. So here we are in Steam. This also works with a disc if you brought the disc from a retail store. But I'm showing this tutorial for Steam, so you're just going to have to play along and try and guess it for yourself. To find out where the game's located, we click Properties. We go to Local Files, and then we click Browse Local Files. So simple. So do that. I have mine installed somewhere a bit different than most people. So yeah, do that to make sure you get the right location. And one trick to do, just go back to Common, right click this, and pin it to Quick Access. That way you can easily access it at any time. Cool, I'm going to get the GTA file, put it next to the downloads file, so we can easily drag things across. Now, the first thing you want to install is going to be LSPDFR. So you just want to open that, click yes when the pop-up shows. Alright, cool. It's going to say select your language, and then it's going to pop up with this. This is so simple. Just click next, agree, install, next, and it's just going to install it for you. So easy. So easy. And then you want to click finish, and you also want to launch LSPDFR first response, blah blah blah. it's going to bring up this panel. Just want to click next, show license, accept, and it's finished. You can click do this for me. I don't know what it does, but yeah, simple as that. Then you just click save. Very easy. Because LSPDFR, the last release of it was in June 2016, it comes with RagePluginHook and ScriptHook, but they're out of date. So that's why we downloaded them. Going to open it up, delete the README file in RagePluginHook. Not essential, just for, for doing it. And then you want to drag it into your GTA 5 folder that we found on Steam before. Then we're going to go to ScriptHook, go into bin, and then drag those over as well. It also comes packaged with native trainer, which we'll be using shortly. But yeah, that is all the required mods that you need. It's so easy. When Rage starts for the first time, it's going to do this. If you get an X on any of those, that means you need to go and download the thing to make it green. But one thing that you should really do is backup game version. Click backup game version, and if at this time, if in a minute from now GTA releases a update, then you can just revert to the previous version of GTA. Otherwise, the game will update and you won't be able to play it, and all of your mods will break because Rage hasn't updated for the latest version. So yeah, definitely backup current version, then that way you can revert to ones that are supported. If you have done it right, you should see loading story mode with RagePluginHook down the bottom right hand screen. And that means you've installed PluginHook correctly and ScriptHook correctly. And if you haven't, just, recheck everything, make sure all of your green ticks are green. And if that fails, restart your computer just in case. Alright, cool, we're in. So if you click F4, you can run a bunch of commands with RagePluginHook. And that also brings up native trainer. So we're just going to fix that right now because they both use the same key. We're going to go to our Grand Theft Auto 5 folder. We're going to scroll down until we see RagePluginHook configuration settings. So we're just going to open that in Notepad or whatever. And we get this. It says console key equals F4. We want F5 because F4 is being used by the native trainer. We don't want that, conflict. So there we are. Your keys are set. You're not going to have two screens popping up at once. And yeah, it's just annoying. But yeah, it's fixed. That is all we need to make GTA 5 allow us to play as a police officer. But now we want to go further and make it look like GTA 5 is stepping into New South Wales. So just making it a bit more Australian and a bit more like our home country, rather than everything being set in America. Or you can play as a cop in America, that is fine too.
Trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him, takes on multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."